juggernaut, grossing over $426 million worldwide. In North America alone, it pulled in $162.8 million, and internationally, it added another $263.2 million to the tally. It opened on Christmas Day 2012, raking in $15 million on that single day, making it the third biggest Christmas opening at the time, behind Sherlock Holmes and Les Miserables. The opening weekend brought in $30.1 million, and over 6 days, it hit $63.4 million. It became Quentin Tarantino's highest-grossing film ever, surpassing even Inglourious Basterds, which made $321.4 million. Imagine that, a gritty, R-rated Western about heavy themes, becoming a blockbuster. That's the power of great storytelling. On home media, it continued to shine, with DVD sales at $31.9 million and Blu-ray at $30.3 million, totaling over $62 million more. If numbers like these don't convince you it's worth your time, I don't know what will. It's proof that audiences crave bold, original films. Now, on to the heart of the movie, the cast. Oh man, where do I even begin? Leading the charge is Jamie Foxx as Django, the freed slave who becomes a bounty hunter. Foxx brings such intensity and charisma to the role, it's like he was born for it. Fun fact, he even used his own horse, Cheetah, in the film. He got that horse as a birthday present 4 years before shooting, and after an accident on set, they had to adjust, but it added that personal touch. Opposite him is Christoph Waltz as Dr. King Schultz, the German bounty hunter who's as clever with words as he is with a gun. Waltz's performance is magnetic. He won an Oscar for it, and it's easy to see why. This was his second collaboration with Tarantino after Inglourious Basterds, and their chemistry is electric. Then there's Leonardo DiCaprio as Calvin Candy, the brutal plantation owner. DiCaprio dives into this villainous role with gusto, and get this, during one intense dinner scene, he accidentally cut his hand on broken glass, but stayed in character, smearing real blood in the take. They kept it in the final cut for authenticity, and he had to get his hand stitched up afterward. No CGI there, just raw commitment. Kerry Washington plays Broomhilda von Schaft, Django's wife, and she insisted on realism too, even enduring real lashings and time in a hotbox to capture the brutality of her character's plight. Samuel L. Jackson is Stephen, the loyal house slave, and he plays against type in a way that's both hilarious and chilling, twisting stereotypes for maximum impact. The supporting cast is a who's who of talent. Walton Goggins as Billy Crash, a role that merged from an original character after some casting changes. Dennis Christopher as Leonid Morgi, James Remar pulling double duty as Butch Pooh and Ace Speck. Remar had appeared in Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs too. Don Johnson as Big Daddy, channeling a bit of his Miami Vice vibe in his costume. Jonah Hill pops up as Baghead No. 2 in a comedic KKK scene that's pure Tarantino absurdity. Bruce Dern as Old Man Karukin, MC Gainey, Cooper Huckabee, and Doc Duhame as the Brittle Brothers. Lee Horsley as Sheriff Gus, Rex Lynn as Tennessee Harry, Misty Upham as Minnie, Danielle Watts as Coco. Even Russ Tamblyn and his daughter Amber Tamblyn appear as townspeople, credited cleverly as son of a gunfighter and daughter of son of a gunfighter, a nod to Russ's role in the 1965 film Son of a Gunfighter. Zoe Bell, Michael Bowen, Robert Carradine, Jake Garber, Ted Neely, James Parks, and Tom Savini as Candyland trackers. Jackie Ito in an uncredited slave role, John Jarrett as Floyd, and Quentin Tarantino himself in cameos as Frankie and a masked baghead named Robert. Oh, and Franco Nero, the star of the original 1960